Gimp Adventures.
Yeah, so after I had dinner last night, just kind of passed out, so that's why I didn't say goodbye. But, good morning, welcome back to Gimp Adventures. Yeah, like I said, I had hit the pillow and I was out cold. I didn't even watch the new episode of Mythbusters. I was out so good. So that should really put in perspective how hard I slept, that I slept through Mythbusters, and that's my all-time favorite show. So, but today I will be heading to see my social worker, as we got to do a 6-month overview or review for my being on the caddy waiver. And I'll talk to her more about the whole move-in process and everything that I got to do on my end for all that stuff, and got a couple other questions that I'm going to ask her about that, so it'll be a good meeting. Yeah, so the meeting went pretty good. Got everything set up to continue to get services, which is good, and found out a little bit more about keeping my services once I moved to Mankato, and also talked about some of the good happy funness that I'll be moving into currently. Yeah, it's just gonna be interesting. Things are still really tense over there right now, but we'll get through it. But yeah, it's a really beautiful day out today. It's been just gorgeous all day, and I think I'm going to do something that I've been planning to do for a long time, but it's been really hard for me to do. Up until now that I've got the topper, I can do this, and since it's a beautiful day out, I can. I'm going to go take pictures of the sunset, so that'll be fun. Yes, it will be. It'll be gorgeous.
Well,
yeah, lick your butt. But yeah, that'll be fun. So sunset's not for another 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna head out 6:30 and drive around, find a good spot. It'll be fun. Yeah, so I'm on my way to try and find a nice good place to take pictures of the sunset. We got a whole lot more clouds than what there was, earlier, but I still think we can get some good pictures. I'm confident. And sunset isn't for a long time yet. Not for another a little over an hour. But that'll give me plenty of time to find a place, the right place that has the right kind of setup that'll just look gorgeous, and it'll give me enough time to get set up. That's the thing with taking photos, is that you can't be in a hurry. If you're taking the artistic photos that I kind of like to take, but you never know what you're gonna find, and there's an old man on a lawnmower on the road. It always kind of makes me laugh when you see an old fart that on a lawnmower, they don't have their license anymore and they're just driving. It's always funny. But hopefully we'll get some good pictures. right now I'm starting to think that the sun is supposed to set at like 8:45 and not 7:45 like I was thinking. Because it's still pretty high in the sky and it's only about 7:15. Which means I left probably an hour earlier than I really needed to. Oh, this is going to be fun. So I found, I think, a good place to take some photos. And I'm just set up here and I just have to wait for the sun to set now. And this is it. Keep in mind you're looking through a window right now. I will show you the pictures. Well, some of the pictures if they turn out. But now I just get to play the waiting game. And I'm going to sit here and wait for the sun to set. Well, I finished taking my photos and I think I got a couple good ones, but I won't know for sure until I get back and look at them on a big screen. But it was fun, and I'm glad I did this. I haven't taken real artsy photos in a long time, so it was good to do that again. So I think I got some pretty good shots. There was a couple that looked really, really good. I'm really glad that I went and did that. Until I got the wheelchair topper, it's something I've wanted to go and do for a long time, but it takes so much more time and effort when I had to put on my braces. And you know, all the time I spent sitting in the car would have been just insanely uncomfortable if I had to wear my braces yet. So I'm really glad I got a chance to do this now. I can do it like this. You just hop in the car and go. So it was awesome. And I hope you guys enjoy the photos. They'll be right after this clip, and I'll say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Camp Adventures, making our way one push at a time.